Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to an episode of my playthrough of The Secrets of Monkey Island. In the previous episode, we went to the circus, got a job, got some pieces of 8, and we bought Breathmaster,
for the
Slashmaster,
Digmaster,
and Digmaster.
The only shovel for serious treasure hunting
and today
enthusiasts.
we're going to continue our quest to master the
pick that
sword.
up.
Okay, sorry, I meant look at. Sign.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym.
Heck yeah.
Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight.
I got that.
Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra.
Good to know.
Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Oh. What prices? Well, we have the 30 pieces of 8 we need to take his sword class. What? I open door. Open.
I think I'll knock.
Okay, knock.
It'd only be polite.
Sure, Guybrush, that makes sense.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Dang. Can we step outside? It's a little chilly out here.
Can we step inside? It's a little chilly out here.
What did you say?
I said it's a little chilly out here.
It's very true. It's a cold Monkey Island night.
You're right. I could catch a cold.
You fiend! Open door. He just abandoned us. Okay. Can you please put out the cigar?
Could you please put out that cigar?
I'm actually curious what he says.
It's not good for your health, and it smells terrible.
Sure, I'd love to put it out.
Thank you.
In your face.
Oh!
Maybe I'll just leave instead.
Okay.
Good idea.
So this guy is not quite so kind. We got it this time, though.
What do you want?
The last option. Train me to be better than the Swordmaster.
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster?
Yes. Please.
You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal.
Hey, that's where
The
Pirates of the
local
Caribbean was
constabulary had us
filmed.
cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said...
What did he say?
But
She said.
I digress.
Okay, you really should have finished
You
that
just
story.
don't have what it takes.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I do so... You know what? You know you should really quit smoking. Should we jump back on that again?
You really should quit smoking.
What I really should do is make you eat this stogie.
Oh my gosh, that actually failed. Okay, I thought once we were past that point it was unbreakable.
What do you want?
I want to be better than the Swordmaster. I so do have what it takes.
I do so have what it takes.
Heck yeah.
You do not.
I do so.
I do so.
You do not.
I do
I
so.
do so.
Oh, I like your spirit. I'll do what I can.
That actually worked.
Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
30 pieces of 8.
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay. Check it out.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one.
Uh-huh.
Let's get to it.
All right, let's go.
Okay, you maggot.
Okay.
Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it?
Come on, Guybrush. Heck yeah.
Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself.
Like a dairy
Seeing
farmer.
as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money.
Fair.
Yes. I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know,
Yeah.
I don't do this with everyone.
Special
It's
treatment.
only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these
Oh,
lengths.
jeez. Okay, good to know,
I'm gonna
dude.
put you up against the machine.
That was so loud. Oh my gosh.
Machine?
The machine.
Is this gonna hurt?
Yes, Guybrush. You're fighting with swords. That's got us piloted by a monkey. I think we're okay.
Come at me. Don't be afraid. You won't hurt me. Distance! 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 Use your forte against the foible. Distance! Distance!
This is ridiculous.
Watch
Hours later.
Thank you.
it. You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting.
The secret of Monkey Island?
Sword fighting is kind of like making love.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
not always what you do, but what you say.
Heaven's
Any
sakes.
fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros,
Yeah.
they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult.
Ooh.
One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we?
Let's do that.
Okay,
All right.
imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal.
Hey, that's where Pirates of the Caribbean takes place.
There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer.
Like you did
You
before.
respond with,
How appropriate. You fight like a cat. Oh, that's not an option. So's your mother.
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do.
I actually know
here.
the solution to that one. You insult sword fight. It's so
You
fun.
should have responded with something like,
You fight. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another.
Let's do it. I actually know some of the
Imagine
solutions,
this.
but not all of them.
You're
So this is
trapped
actually
up
gonna be
against
fun.
a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face.
Ouch.
I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
I think the actual response is as soon as you stop waving it like a feather duster.
Oh, yeah?
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to,
Let's see if I was right.
soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop
I
waving
knew
it
it.
around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp.
Heck yeah.
Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off.
Okay.
I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Heck no, this is a wonderful game. What are you talking about? Alright, so what we have to do now is just as that guy said. There are these dirty, rotten pirates out and about, and we got to meet up with them, basically. We have to meet up and engage in swordplay with the monkeys, the pirates, so that we can, you know, fight them. The fork in the road? I don't think I actually want to do this. I think I went to the wrong place. I went to the wrong place. Oh! Pick up plants. Okay, that's the Kanisha and Dormy plant that we were told not to pick up. I picked it up because, well, it's needed for something later. Anyway, if we go up to take me to the pirate! Oh my god. Take me to the pirate to play Fortnite today! So how do you... I want to fight a pirate, dang it! Get over here! How do you fight the pirate?
Move out
There
of
we
the
go.
way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush
My name is
Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I think that's a Monty Python reference. You boy, are you ugly.
Are you ugly?
What an amateur insult!
So how you sword fight in this game is you don't actually sword fight at all. You just do these little call and responses. So he's
I
gonna
got
give us
this
one now.
scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
And of course, I have absolutely no clue how to respond to that.
I am rubber, you are glue.
So you just come up with whatever. And he will win that turn. And as you can see, he will push us back a little bit
I'm
further.
not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
And just like that, I actually don't have a response for that one as well. But you do notice that I have the 2 responses
How
we gained from the
appropriate. You
sword
fight
master, the
like
sword
a
trainer.
cow.
Right. So see, we lost.
I give up, you win.
Right. That's gonna happen a lot. But now that that has happened, check out what we can do. We can approach another pirate. Here we go. Come on. Approach the pirate.
This better be important.
It is important. We're
My
fighting.
name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
All right. So see, and now I can say, soon
Soon
I'll be
you'll
wearing
be
my
wearing
sword
my
like a
sword
shish
like a
kebab.
shish kebab.
And he will say,
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
oh, so we actually won that one. He's supposed to respond with something actually. And then I'll say the same one we learned last time.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
So boom. Now we have the call and the response to
Nobody's
that.
ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
See, so now we've picked up another call. Rubber and glue.
I am rubber, you are glue.
All right, so it's just like learning these different calls and responses. There's so many throughout the
You
game.
fight like a dairy farmer.
Does anyone know the solution to this one? How appropriate?
How
You fight like a
appropriate.
cow.
You fight like a cow.
So now basically we can just keep learning these, have some laughs, and then let's say I'm not going to take your insulin
sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
So see, now we know the response to that one as well.
Oh, I give up. You win.
So we just slowly build up our insult vocabulary, our insults, abilities. And once we've come up to a good amount, we can fight the
My name is
fight the
Guybrush
Swordmaster.
Threepwood. Prepare
Because
to
as
die.
the trainer said, we need to learn more insults. So which one didn't we learn? We didn't learn the nobody's ever drawn blood one.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
Okay, now we have it. So there are a lot of insults to learn. I believe they
I
were.
once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
See, this is another one oh yeah?
Oh, yeah?
That's another one we picked up. Anyway, these were written by the guy who
I've
wrote
heard
the
you were a
Ender's
contemptible
Game
sneak.
books, and I believe I learned that from the Scarfulu video. However,
I'm
he's
shaking.
like not
I'm
a good
shaking.
person, so we're not really gonna spend time talking about that.
Look behind you. A three-headed monkey.
What? We are continuing to learn insults. It's all important on the pathway to becoming a pirate. At this point in the game, I honestly thought about
Move out of the way, or I cuts my
cutting the
way
footage
through.
and just learning these all off camera. But I think part of the fun
My
is,
name is Guybrush
grinding
Threepwood.
through them, even though it will
Prepare
take a
to
little bit of
die.
time. It will take some time. Okay, I once owned a
I
dog
once
smarter
owned
than
a
you.
dog that was smarter than you.
Oh, yeah?
He didn't know that one. I will save that for later then. I heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Okay. Do I know this one? I'm rubber, you're glue.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I don't think that one's ever used for anything. But whatevs.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Too bad no one's
Too
ever...
bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
When you deliver the wrong line, he just kind of like,
Yikes,
hey,
nice move.
what the, you know, it's pretty dang funny. Let's continue to fight more pirates. I'm hoping we can actually get to the Swordmaster in this episode, but it legitimately just depends how many insults we learn. Because if we don't learn enough, then, you know, we can't... Ah, jeez, I went all the way back to the lookout. Anyway, if we don't learn enough, then of course we can't fight the Swordmaster.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is
My
Guybrush.
name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Anyway,
Prepare to die.
I think in Monty Python it's something Montoya. I don't actually know. Okay, which ones don't we have yet? We have Contemptible Sneak. We have... Oh, we don't have Manners of a Beggar. Let's learn Manners of a Beggar.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I'm shaken.
He doesn't know it.
Shaken.
All right. So, what about handkerchief?
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaken.
He doesn't know any.
I'm
Oh my
shaken.
gosh. This guy is bad. What about the dog one? You got
I
another
once
dog
owned a
one.
dog that was smarter than
Come
you.
on.
He must have taught you everything you know.
There we go. Okay, he did know one. But as far as the others...
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
How appropriate you fight like
How
a cow.
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
It's funny when you deliver the wrong line, he's so unconfident in himself. It's super, super funny.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Did I learn that one? I did. It's Feather Duster.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Oh, we got him.
I give up. You win.
Awesome. So we can actually start kind of winning some now.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Yeah, perfect. We got him.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Awesome. Okay, so let's go fight the Sword Master then. Why not? So if you ask the dude at the sword trainer where the Sword Master is, he doesn't know. He does not know. So what you have to do instead is talk to the guy. I'm starting to think I might have to do this in a separate order. The shopkeeper knows, and you probably know. You learn that information from the sword trainer. I forget his name. But the sword trainer probably says that the shopkeeper knows, then you go and ask the shopkeeper. But I'm just going to ask the shopkeeper right now. Let's see if he's even here. He is, okay.
There, fancy pants.
Hello. Talk to
What do you want?
storekeeper. Here we go.
I'm looking for the sword master of Melee Island.
The sword master of Melee Island?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout.
Though.
Nobody except me.
Oh,
I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way.
okay.
I guess I could hike all the way over there.
Thanks.
Once.
Yes, I understand.
I'll be right back.
You take it easy.
And don't touch anything!
I won't. If you try and rob him, he'll come back. What you have to do is actually follow him. Because what happens is the Swordmaster says, like, oh, you can't, you know. He says, go away. Well, we'll see what she says in a minute. But basically, he comes back empty-handed. He's like, yeah, I can't show you the way. And of course, you can ask him again. And he will say, you know, okay, I'll go ask again. And then he goes and he says, oh, can't bring you there. But he knows the way, so we're just going to follow him. Why would we wait for him to get back? So that's exactly what we're going to do. We just have to go up here to the cliffside. We're following the old man from the shop. Very good theme for this, by the way. This little bit of the game. What does he look like? He's this guy. That's the storekeeper right there. Okay, so he went to the fork in the road. And then he goes through here. Okay, very good pixel art here, by the way. I like the, when he walks into the shadows, you can 100% see him go into the shadows. That's super, super cool. All right, through here, we're going to keep going. There's some red flowers. We only need the yellow ones because that's what Otis got put in jail for. So if they're worth getting put in jail for, they got to be good for something, right? Right. Okay, and then up through here. Awesome. And then shake the road sign to get the bridge to come up. Okay. I'm just going to go across, but, you know, whatevs. And we've made it. That's the house of the Swordmaster. Those little pixels on the screen is the Swordmaster.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Good idea. It should be pretty funny, though.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech.
Oh, she's
You'd make
sharp.
any excuse
She's
just
sharp.
to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist
Someone
attraction.
could follow you, old man.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Gosh, what a weirdo.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
Bye, old man. Alright, well, let's go ahead and face the Swordmaster. I'm approaching 30 minutes on my recording, but I'm sure I can find a way to cut it down a little bit so it doesn't actually become a 30-minute thing.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission?
I had permission.
which I surely didn't give you.
The pirate leaders gave me permission. I've come to kill you.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Yes.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully
That's his
trained by
name.
Captain Smirk.
He's Captain Smirk.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, as if.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
As you can see, that's not one we've learned. She has her own set of insults, but our responses work the same. They're passed out on the floor.
Even before they smell your breath?
That's a W right there. I actually don't know the solutions to these. This is going to be pretty fun. I have to think kind of on my
wisest
toes.
enemies run away at the first sight of me.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me. Is that also even before they smell your breath?
Even before they smell your breath?
Oh my gosh, 2 in a row. Heck yeah.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
My tongue is sharper than any sword. My tongue is sharper than any sword. How appropriate you fight like a cow, because cows like have their tongues out all the time. I don't think it's that though.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
It's not. It's not. So that's a pushback for us. That's fine.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
There are. You just haven't learned them yet. I know that one right away. Yes, there are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I love Guybrush's confidence when he says the right answers.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
My sword is famous all... oh, too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Because the sword is famous, but not her. Basically.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Every word you say to me is stupid? I don't actually know that one. Every word you say to me is stupid. I actually don't know that one. I don't know that one.
Oh,
I don't know that one. See, there are some we don't know, which is why it's an actual sword fight against Carla.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
No one... You run that fast. That's easy. You run that fast?
You run that fast?
Because no one's going to catch her.
I give up.
Let's go!
You win.
We beat the pirate
Well,
master, or the sword master.
I hope you're happy.
I
You can Go
am.
back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the sword master.
You bet I
need
did.
Proof.
Uh-huh.
Here. This should convince them.
Is it a certificate? A 100% cotton t-shirt.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
Cool. Can we also leave exit stage right, or do we have to walk all the way back? We have to walk all the way back. That's the trial of the sword done, ladies and gentlemen. We just took care of the first pirate trial, which means all we have to do is thievery and treasure huntery. And that is things we will take care of in the next episode of my playthrough of The Secret of Monkey Island. I want to try and get back to, like, the actual perfect. Alright, so, yeah. I guess...
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
I was trying to...
Sorry to bother you. I'll be
you know,
on my way.
do my own thing. But anyway, we can now go back to the village, and we have completed the trial from the first pirate leader. There are 3 of them. So as I said, we need to do thievery and treasure hunting. And that is stuff we will take care of next time. I'm going to go ahead and walk into the SCUMM bar just so we have some outro music to play. Of course, it meshes well. All right. Well, that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me. You can spread my videos around. I'll catch you all back here next time for the next episode of my playthrough of The Secret of Monkey Island. Until then, as always, take care.